Welcome to the channel, everyone. If you love emotional ocean stories, deep sailor journeys, and cinematic storytelling, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button so you never miss our next story. Now, let's begin. The ocean was quiet the night Ayan first heard it. A soft knocking from beneath the waves, a whisper carried by the wind. A whisper that called only one name, his. Ayan was a young sailor with a calm face and a storm inside his heart. To others, he was just another man working on a giant ship. But no one knew the secret he carried. No one knew why the waves frightened him more than any storm. Life on the ship looked simple. Long days, heavy ropes, loud engines, tired men. But for Ayan, the ship was not just a workplace. It was the one place he couldn't outrun his past. Every night, when the sea grew dark and the wind fell silent, he felt the same invisible pull, as if the water was calling him back to a moment he wanted to forget. One stormy night, the knocking grew louder. The waves rose higher. The sky opened with thunder. And deep below deck, inside the unused room 17, the door began to shake. Ayan heard a voice from behind that locked door. A voice drowned by the sea years ago. A voice he never expected to hear again. Ayan, open it. That night, the past returned with the force of a storm. Years ago, during a brutal rescue mission, Ayan had saved a child from the raging water. But the boy's father slipped from his hands and disappeared beneath the waves. Before sinking, he had whispered one final request. "Promise me, keep my son safe." Ayan kept that promise, but he never forgave himself for losing the man. His guilt grew heavy, so heavy that even the sea refused to forget. Now, in the heart of the storm, room 17 echoed with the same voice he heard that tragic night. The handle twisted slowly. The door rattled as if something inside wanted to escape. "Ayan, you left me." The ship tilted violently as the storm attacked from all sides. Men shouted, ropes snapped, lights flickered, but Ayan heard only that one voice. The voice of the man he couldn't save. He ran through the shaking hallway, pushed forward by fear, memory, and something deeper, the need to finally face the truth. When he reached the door, he placed a trembling hand on the handle. "What do you want from me?" he whispered. The answer came softly, painfully. "Remember me." The knocking stopped. The voice faded. The storm outside slowly calmed. Ayan understood at last. It wasn't a ghost haunting him. It wasn't the sea punishing him. It was his own heart, his own guilt, his own memory asking to be heard. Not in anger, but in sorrow. At sunrise, Ayan returned to room 17 one last time. He touched the door, now cold and still, and whispered, "I kept the promise. Your son is safe. Rest now and let me rest too." He walked to the deck, where the golden sun met the quiet sea. For the first time in years, the ocean didn't look frightening. It looked peaceful, almost forgiving. Ayan dropped a small wooden charm into the water, a final goodbye to a memory he carried too long. The waves took it gently, not with anger, but with acceptance, and the sea whispered back softly, not in fear, not in guilt, but in peace. This is the story of a sailor, a man who faced the storm outside and the storm within. Waves kept the secrets he could never tell. A sailor's heart at sea.